There are so many challenges with today's CRM implementations that are preventing marketers and sellers from working together to get more sales. And as you heard, marketers are struggling because audiences are almost entirely digital and online. In fact, recent research shows that buyers only spend less than 20% of the buying process with a salesperson, which means the role of the marketer is absolutely critical to educating the buyer. This digital shift also means that buyers are doing far more research on their own across even more digital channels, and marketers need tools to effectively meet buyers where they are. Sellers struggle with the amount of unqualified leads they receive from marketing. Oftentimes, we have junior people making decisions about the ranking of leads based on incomplete information and gut instinct, often leading to skepticism and a lack of trust by salespeople. And as you heard from Larry, all the wasted time that sellers spend on administrative tasks just to keep their managers happy. Many sellers are frustrated that they spend far too much time in CRM, updating lists, entering activities, resolving data conflicts. CRM has, in a sense, become a tool for sales managers, not for sellers. So we started by asking the question, how can we improve today's technology so that the original vision of marketing and sales can be realized? Because right now, far too much of the process is manual, with too much friction, way too many screens, and an over-reliance on often uninformed judgments. Almost every B2B business out there has accumulated dozens of legacy systems, from customer and account intelligence in their CRM or ERP to many other bespoke applications and processes across advertising, content management, email design, and campaign analytics. The good news is that B2B businesses have seen the potential value of most, if not all, of the key elements of the flow. What we need is a better way to reduce the amount of time, overhead, and misalignment between sales and marketing processes and content. What is missing is a system that does the heavy lifting to engineer and unify campaigns across advertising, product and reference content, and opportunity creation and qualification. Well, it doesn't have to be this way. And we believe it is time for some real innovation in B2B marketing and sales. So what if CRM systems focused on marketers and sellers working together to sell more? What if artificial intelligence could be used to automatically qualify leads and create opportunities when they're truly ready? What if marketers could easily create campaigns across marketing and advertising channels for a consistent message? This is not an easy problem to solve, and it is not going to be solved by asking our customers to integrate dozens of systems on their own. Creating true automation is a difficult engineering problem, but that's exactly what we live for at Oracle. Today, we are announcing Oracle Fusion Marketing, a workflow-oriented set of services that sit on top of legacy systems like CRM, marketing automation, opportunity and forecast management, and contact databases. Oracle Fusion Marketing is built to help sellers sell and to automate the mundane tasks that sellers and marketers despise, allowing them to get back to what they do best, building customer relationships and closing deals. We've infused automation and intelligence into each of these previously manual steps. Marketers no longer need to guess at audience segmentation or rely on a data scientist to experiment with the data. We have embedded powerful AI that will recommend an ideal segmentation based on your goals. Now, every marketer will tell you that it is actually quite difficult to put together a coordinated marketing and advertising campaign. Targeted ads on LinkedIn plus targeted emails to your known contacts equals a big headache. Well, we've simplified that process. Our predictive tools can suggest the best product and the best reference content for the campaign at the time you design it. Lead qualification no longer needs to rest on the shoulders of folks without experience, but can now be done according to agreed upon criteria, not just a hunch or a gut instinct. And we've brought AIs to opportunities. The computer now can look at signals and patterns to determine when a lead is truly ready to be picked up by sellers. Marketers can be more impactful and efficient in their contribution to revenue growth, and sellers can be confident in the leads provided by their marketing colleagues. Oracle Fusion Marketing consists of 4 new innovations: Fusion Marketing for the overall workflow and campaign orchestration, Fusion Advertising for paid media activation, Fusion Products and References for personalized and sales-ready reference content, and Unity for audience segmentation and enrichment, all engineered to work together out of the box and eliminating the need for manual customized workflows. With Fusion Marketing, companies can build better audiences, execute ad and email campaigns, and score and qualify opportunities. And sellers can focus more on engaging customers and spend less time with low-value activities and leads, since Fusion Marketing automatically executes account-based marketing and sales campaigns. Marketers can now focus on strategy and less time on systems for managing campaigns and finding the right content. So when customers buy Oracle Fusion Marketing, they're actually buying a set of brand new, thoughtfully curated, cross-organizational services, all that simplify and automate the B2B campaign to qualified opportunity process. Fusion Marketing helps marketers and sellers not only do their jobs better, but work better together as a CX team. Fusion Marketing, Advertising, Products and References, and Unity work together to do the heavy lifting to get your marketing journey on the best footing, intelligently define target audiences, deliver personalized content across owned and paid channels, and then intelligently score and convert only the most qualified leads directly to opportunities. Fusion Marketing, Advertising, Products and References, and Unity leverage a common data layer to coordinate customer profiles and transactional data. Fusion Marketing self-learns through machine learning to continually optimize how audiences are collated, analyzed, and how campaigns are disseminated across owned and paid channels. And most importantly, how opportunities are followed up on from a selling perspective. And all of this innovation, as you heard from Larry, sits on top of our best-in-class Gen 2 cloud infrastructure, a common, secure, and industry-leading Gen 2 service that powers these applications and makes the administration in the cloud seamless. Welcome to the future of marketing. You can now improve productivity with a simplified end-to-end workflow across advertising, marketing, content, and sales. Your marketing teams can expand campaign reach by going beyond your contact list using robust audience building capabilities. Your campaign planners can design and orchestrate consistent campaigns across advertising and email channels in just minutes. Your company can deliver relevant experiences using AI-driven content recommendations at each point in the selling process. And your sales teams can improve the quality of sales opportunities with account-based scoring and prioritization. When marketing and sales are engineered to work together, the full promise of customer relationship management is realized. Oracle Fusion Marketing empowers marketing and sales teams to do what they do best: deliver exceptional customer experiences. Improving B2B selling? Well, it begins with marketing. Fusion Marketing is designed to help you sell more by bridging that gap between marketing and sales.